Hi children, good morning. So in the previous episodes, we have discussed different types of plants, that means living things and non-living things. So in today's episode, we are going to discuss the second chapter, Plants Life. So in this chapter, the discussed topic is plants, parts and their functions. So now we are going to discuss what are the plants, parts and what are their functions. So children, we have observed different types of plants in our surroundings. Some plants are very big and some plants are small and some plants are very small. So some plants are very big like mango tree, banyan tree, neem tree, etc. So those plants which are very big are called trees. So those plants which are looking very big are called trees, and these trees have a lot of branches and a lot of leaves, so etc. So for example, a mango tree, a banyan tree, and these are the examples for trees. And some plants are very small, and the small plants are called shrubs. So these are the small plants are called shrubs. For example, rose plant and lily plant. So some flower plants are examples for shrubs. And we'll observe very small plants in our surroundings. That very small plants are called herbs. And examples for the herbs are pea plant, money plant. So this money plant will be observed in various houses. So children, in this way we will observe different types of plants in our surroundings. So some plants are very big and they have a lot of branches and a lot of leaves. So those big plants are called trees. And these trees have, the stem is very thick and woody and strong. So they have a very thick stem and it looks very woody. So that's why their stem is called trunk. So whereas some plants are very small, the small plants are called shrubs. Example, rose and lily. And these plants have, the stem is very thin. The stem is thin but strong. So some plants like very small plants are called herbs. And examples for the herbs are pea plant, money plant, okra plant. These are examples for herbs. And these plants have, the stem is very soft and weak. So the stem is soft and weak. So in this way, we can observe different types of plants in our surroundings. So some plants are big and some plants are small and some plants are very small. And some plants have the stem very thick and woody. That very thick stem and strong stem is called trunk. And some plants have, the stem is very thin but strong. And some plants have, the stem is very soft and weak. So these are the different types of plants we will observe in our surroundings. So let us learn what are the parts of the plant. So what are the main parts of the plant and what are the different parts in a plant and what are their functions. We will learn about their functions. So let us see about the parts of a plant. What are the different parts of a plant? So children, look at the picture. You are observing a plant in it and you are also observing different parts in it. So the part of the plant which grows below the soil and holds the plant firmly in the soil is called roots. So roots. So these roots will grow under the soil and these roots will hold the plant firmly in the soil. And the remaining part of the plant which grows above the soil, that means which grows above a soil is called shoot. So this shoot contains stem and branches, leaves, birds, flowers, and fruits. So children, these are the different parts in a plant. So the part of the plant which grows under the soil, that means which grows below the soil, is called roots. These roots helps the plant, and these roots help the plant and they give support for the plant and holds the plant firmly in the soil without fall down. And the part of the plant which grows above the ground is called shoot, and this shoot has the main parts like stem, branches, leaves, birds, flowers, fruits, and thorns. So these are the various parts present in a plant. Now let us discuss about each one in detail. That is, let us discuss about roots and what are the functions of the roots, and also discuss what is the stem and what are the functions of the stem, and discuss the leaves and functions of the leaves, and flowers, fruits, and seeds. In this way, now we are going to discuss about each part of the plant and also its functions in detail. So the first part of the plant, the root. So what is root?